If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is a full breakdown on the best strategy cards to put on your squad. I'm going to show you guys the best way to get them for free, the best way to buy them, and the best way to put them on your squad. Also, if you guys can, please drop a like on the video. What that does is it helps get this video out to other people who will also like this information. Another thing, if you guys been tuning in and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, that notification bell right next to it to get notified each and every time I upload a video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So there's a lot to go over, just so you guys know, and also majority of the strategy cards that I got for free, and I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Another thing, it's close to 1 million coins of strategy cards. Only 3 of them I paid for, and it's the 3 that I've been having on the squad. However, I've been wanting to get new ones, and I haven't did it yet until I actually was going to do the video. So I already completed the sets. I already did a lot of the stuff for you guys, even though I'm going to go over it, because if I would have actually had to complete the sets while I did it, it would have took a long time to do this video. And it's going to take long already as it is, right? Because I'm going to add them to the squad. I'm going to show you how it makes the squad look and everything else. So the first thing you're gonna want to do, this is how you guys get them for free every single day if you guys want to do it. And you guys could pull the one you're gonna pull the most is the common, but keep in mind you can pull common, you can pull uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. I only pull 1 legendary for free. I haven't pulled more than 1, but I pull 1 legendary for free. I pull quite a bit of rares and under. Once in a while I pull epic and so forth, but I had like 17 of them that I opened before this video. I just did it because I knew it was gonna take a while, and I pulled several rare, I pulled several uncommon, and I pulled a few common ones. That was about it. But here we go right here. Every single day, look at complete 1 daily objective. It's gonna get it rewards you 1 strategy item. So if you just complete 1, so for instance, if you just purchased a pack from the store, the little 500 coin one, it's gonna give you a random strategy item, okay? And if you complete all the objectives, you'll get a daily coin quick sell. But the main thing right here, you get a random strategy item. I let them just stack up, and I open up all the packs. Once I open up all the packs, I see what I pull. Like I said, these last ones, I pulled several rare ones, and I pulled some uncommon ones, and a few uncommon ones, and about like several common ones. And then I added them to the set, which I'm going to show you guys right now. And then I was able to complete them and then get some legendary ones and so forth. Another way, okay, so let me go back in here because I got to show you something else. So in seasons, you're going to be getting strategy cards too. Look at, and you can add these. Where are they at? Where is it at? Right here. Look at Powerhouse strategy card. And just so you guys know, you could add this to the legendary set, and it quick sells for 55k coins if you guys don't want it. So keep that in mind. This is another way I got my strategy cards, and I let them stack up. I didn't use them. And then I think I got like another rare one, right? Here we go right here. Look at here. There's a rare one right there, and it got some other ones. But then you go to the competitive. The competitive pass gives you a rare one off the top. And then because we already went through 2 competitive pass, here we go here, random rare strategy item. So I ended up from 2 from there. So all these I let stack up, and then I completed several sets, and then I was able to. I wasn't trying to go into my squad right now. Let me go ahead and back out. You're going to see my squad's going to be juiced once I add these strategy cards. You see right now we're 95 overall. These strategy cards are going to make it a 96. And I'm going to show you guys all that in a minute. But anyways, let me go over here and go to the training. Is it the training? Is it the training? No, the special offers. I'm sorry, special offers. Go all the way down. Where we at? Oh, no, that's special offers. I'm tripping. Here we go. Select offers. That's special offers. I got tons of special offers I didn't realize. So here we go right here. So if you guys actually want to do this, this is another way to get them. You go right here, you could get this rare plus strategy item. You guys could pull a legendary one, epic one, but you're guaranteed a rare one, right? I'm not going to do it, but you guys can do it and take a risk right there to see if you guys pull some of your cards. You might come up, you might not. And then you got this 4K one, which is common or better. So these are the way if you guys want to open up some packs and take a risk of pulling it, you guys could do it right here, or you could just go to the auction house and buy them outright of the cards that you guys actually want. So that's one thing I want to show you real quick before I show you guys the best ones, because I know you guys are gonna have all those questions, which is how do I go about buying them and everything else. Now let's go to the auction house, and then mind you, I already got all the strategy cards, so I'm gonna add them to my lineup. So stay with me. So if you guys want to get them from the auction house, go right here, I wouldn't get nothing less than legendary, but you guys can go. So click right here. Look at, you guys could go epic, uncommon, or common, right? I'm gonna go legendary because that's just what we're gonna do. Okay, and you see right here, these are all the strategy cards that you're able to buy, the legendary ones, and then pick the best ones that you guys actually want. Look, they got one for the D line, which I actually got this one already. So like I told you guys, I already picked out several of them that I figure is the best, and I also got the sprinter one. So I got quite a bit of them. So keep that in mind. I told you guys before, it took me a while to do this, but I finally did it because I knew it was gonna be a lot of work. So I wanted to make sure I do a comprehensive one for you guys. So you guys can pick any one out, whatever. If you want one just for your halfback and fullback, you got one right there. Pick whatever one you got. Linebackers right here. Pick whatever ones you guys want to get if you guys want to go ahead and buy it from the auction house, right? And it's say, for instance, you're like, man, where's the sprinter? I can't find it. And you don't want to go through all of them. Just type in the name. Before, this didn't work for me, but now it actually works. So I just put SPR and then I put I and it pops up. So you see right here, look at sprinter. Only going for 162K. Before, the sprinter was going for like 1,000,000 coins. I don't think they have a defensive one. They only have like a, yeah, wide receiver and halfback. Yeah, I actually got this one, so you guys are gonna actually see how it looks on my squad. But I just want to show you guys that real quick so you guys can see how to go about finding them, and if you guys want to pick the best ones, right? Now I'm going to show you guys which is the best ones to add to your squad. I don't need to go through those because I already got them right here. So let's go to, it should have the strategy, right? Here we go, strategy. Here we go right here. I'm going to go to my lineup right now, and I'm going to add them to the lineup, so just bear with me, but I'm going to show you guys the best ones. So if you're running a theme team, say for instance, I'm running the Cowboys, so the best one for me to get is this legendary Cowboy one, which gives me 5 times Cowboy Kim, as well as these other stats that goes for all the players, offense, defense, and even special teams. It's going to help boost them up, all right? So if you're running the Green Bay Packers theme team, you're going to want to get the green one equivalent to to this Cowboy one I got. So get that one for your... Or put it like this: if you're running Green Bay Packers theme team, get the Green Bay one. However, majority of the, like, say for instance, you got like 25 of the Eagles. I would get a strategy card for that, the legendary one for that, because it helps you boost up majority of the players. So whatever majority of the players you have on your squad, which I can encourage all you guys to at least have some type of theme team, even if it's 20 out of 50, 25, 30 out of 50, whatever, it has some type of theme team, because it's going to give you the most boost. So keep that in mind. You don't have to have a full theme team, but keep some type of theme team. It does help out. All right, I just got this extra one right here because I wasn't able to put into a set. All right, so let me go over here real quick, because I totally forgot to show you guys how to complete the sets if you want to get them in a set. So let me go over here before I forget. So here we go right here. You got the legendary one, the epic one, and you got the uncommon one and rare one, right? So as I'm grinding out Madden, you see the competitive pass, the season pass, the daily packs that I get from the strategy cards. I get all those, I save them up, and I complete all these sets. And this time I was able to complete this legendary set like 6 or 7 times because all the free stuff I already had. The only ones that I did buy, which I didn't want to, I usually do it in the video and complete the set to show you guys. I didn't want to do it because you already see that this video is going to take long as it is. So I already know it would be too long if I actually did it. I just want to show you guys that's where you go about completing the sets. Save up all the ones you get from the daily objectives, you get from the season field pass, stuff like this. Let them save up and start completing those sets and get you guys some free ones, right? So let me go ahead and go back to my items, and I'm gonna go to strategy. But I just want to show you guys that real quick just so you guys can see. So here we go right here. I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I actually bought. So you see, I bought the Cowboy one. The defensive back one in the zone, I bought it myself. Okay, in this QB and O-line one, let it rip. Them were the only 3 that I bought, and I had them for the longest. The newest ones that I got, I did not pay for. I actually got them for completing the sets because I had all those strategy cards, and I was able to pull some good ones and then complete the sets and then pull some other good ones. That's why some of them you see them repeated. I got this wide receiver and QB one. I got this D-line one from it. This defensive back that I pulled. This QB and O-line one because I had another one I pulled. QB and O-line one again. The scrambler, the O-line one, and the wide receiver and QB one over the top. Just to let you guys know, these 2 are different. How are they different? You see that little bull right there? It don't have it on this one. So it's 2 different things. The little bull right there actually boosts up your defensive line on defense, even though it's a wide receiver and QB one, which I'm gonna show you guys in a minute, right? So If you guys honestly want to know which is the best ones, these are the best ones to add on your squad. So I only have like, I think, one double in here, right? Besides these two, because these are two different ones. But I'll show you the one that gives you the best boost right now. But these are the ones. So say, for instance, you want your, here we go right here, your D-line to be more juiced up, then you're going to put this on your D-line. If you want your O-line, you're going to put this on your O-line. Let me go ahead and back up so I can show you guys. I'm going to show you guys which is the best one for me. I mean, which is the best one I'm going to use. I'm sorry, which I feel is the best one for everyone because it gives you the most boost. However, we're going to go through each and every one of them right now so you can see how it looks on the squad. So we're going to start off with a sprinter. We'll start off with sprinter. Let me put the Team Affinity one because the Team Affinity one is going to stay there. It's going to give me, it gives me the most boost. Okay. Let me move from lineup. I'm only doing this right now because I want to show you guys how it looks before. So take a look at it before. 97s wide receivers. We're going to see how much of a big difference it does. Look at Ed Reed ain't nothing. 96. 97 Darren Blaine. 95 Trayvon Diggs. So pay attention now. So that's how it looks with no strategy cards. Now we're going to start adding the strategy cards, all right? Wanted to make sure I did that first. So we got the sprinter. Oh, man, why did they bring me, back me out? I don't know why they put me back up there. It just makes it complicated anyways. So I got this defensive back one in the zone. So we'll add this one for now just to show you guys how it looks with that. And then Team Affinity. Here we go right here for the Cowboys because I have a 50 out of 50. So now let's go see how our squad's looking with those strategy items. Look at this. T.Y. Hilton, a 98 overall. Michael Irvin, a 98 overall. Drew Bledsoe still a 96. DeMarco Murray, a 97. Got some of the O-line still boosted up. On defense, look at that. Harold Carmichael, 98. Trayvon Diggs, 97. Darren Bland, 97. And then look at Ed Reed, 97. Darren Woodson, 96. Anthony Barr, 95. So it's looking pretty good, right? Now let's go try out the other ones. Let's take out the sprinter. I don't like the sprinter. I'm going to end up getting rid of the sprinter. I literally only, why? Because I complete the set. So I literally only kept it because I want to show you guys. Because at first it was a big thing, but I don't even care about it. Like I really, to me, it really doesn't do nothing major. Even though it boosts up your QB, your wide receiver, and your halfback. To me, it's like I don't see a big difference, right? I want to boost up my squad. Now what we're gonna do is this QB and O-line one, just so you guys can see that. QB and O-line one. Then let's go to the defense. What I'm going to do on defense is I'm going to get this a D-line one, and we're going to see how our defensive line looks with these strategy cards. Now let's go check it out. Look at that. 97 Drew Bledsoe. He's not a lot 96 no more. He's 97. All the wide receivers are 97s now, which they've been, so they didn't really boost up in overall. And then the linemen, look at Tyron Smith 94, Roger Stoffel 94. So the linemen went up, so it looks pretty decent. Not too bad. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me go to the defense. And now the defense, the O-line. So the O-line, so all the whole line boosted up besides Aaron Donald. I don't know why he's only one that boosted up, but everyone else boosted up. If you guys can see, look at, we got Amara Barno, Hargrave, Javon Hargrave, Carlos Watkins. They all boosted up. Watkins up to a 96. So not bad, not bad. Our cornerbacks and our defensive backs went down a little bit. Not too much for Ed Reed, still at 97 though, surprisingly. So, and the reason why Ed Reed is probably up because of this QB and O-line ones, and it has one on there to boost up the defensive back. Now we're gonna go the O-line one. We got the in the trenches. We're gonna see how much it boosts up the O-line, all right? And then for defense, we're gonna see the defensive back one, which is slot specialist, +3 zone, +3 man. So we're gonna see how that does for the squad. Let's go over here. All right, so look at our O-line. Tyron Smith is now a 95. Stoffel is still a 94. Baidaz 93. Larry Allen went up to a 96. Lane Johnson's a 95 now. So not too bad, right? And then we got Drew Bledsoe still 96. So it boosted up the O-line, so it's good for the O-line, but for the rest of the squad, it's lacking. So on defense, we got the slot specialist at 98s. 98s. Trayvon Diggs is a 97 still. 97 Ed Reed, 96 Darren Woodson. So nothing really major there. All right, now we're going to go right here. Now this next one, the last one which I waited for, this is the one I like the most, and I'm going to show you guys why. Here we go right here. So the wide receiver over the top one. Okay, so keep that in mind. This wide receiver over the top one top one with the little bull for the defensive line. Add that to it. Okay, so if I'm gonna keep this defensive back slot specialist in. If I keep this in, you're gonna see that the QB is still a 96 overall. So let me go ahead and show you guys so you guys can see what I'm saying. So you see Drew Bledsoe was a 96, right? But look at everyone else. All my wide receivers are 98s now. All my wide receivers are 98s now. DeMarco Murray still 96. Tyron Smith is a 94. Stoffel went down. So all the linemen, everything's cool. I'm cool with that. But the wide receivers went up. And Drew Bledsoe's going to go up right now. But let me show you why he didn't go up to a 97. I'll show you that in a second. Our defense is still the same, right? So nothing changed on the defense because I kept the strategy card in. So now check this out. How am I going to be able to get Drew Bledsoe up to a 97 without taking off this offensive one and still be able to get it? Check this out. Go to your defense one, right? That's how I found it out. You're going to go to the end. Look at end. You see the end of zone? It says defensive back in the zone, right? You see that little arm right there? That little arm boosts up your QB. Just to let you go that where you see that little strong arm, it's called strong arm. Click on it. All right, so we're going to add it there. And now we have this, and then we have this on we have this on offense and this on defense. But because it has that strong arm, it's going to boost up our offense too, which is going to give our QB up to a 97. So check it out. There it is there. There it is there. Drew Bledsoe up to a 97. All receivers are still 98s. Our O-line is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. And our defensive backs, they still, nothing changed. It's still overall, everything's still the same. It's looking good. So if I had to pick the two best or we'll say three, right? So let's go back over here. Strategy cards, it's going to be this wide receiver and QB one, which is over the top with that little bull on it, right? It's going to boost them up. And this defensive back one, still, I'm going to be using it, which I thought I was going to be using a new one, but I'm not, in the zone. And then the team affinity one, whatever majority of the players you have on your squad, whether it's Texans, whether it's Miami Dolphins, get the strategy card for majority of the team players you got on your squad to boost up majority of those players. But I'll tell you guys right now, focus on making some type of theme team, even if it's 10 out of 50, 15, 20, 35 out of 50, whatever the case may be, and then get a team strategy card in order to boost it up and get the most for your squad. So there it is there. We haven't got the other one. I'm still waiting for the other one for the Super Bowl. I'm waiting for new souls to come out. I have one more to go, and then that's going to be added too, which is going to boost up the Super Bowl players and make the squad a lot better, right? Or even boost up the team. But anyways, there it is there. Them are how to go get them for free. Them are how to go buy them if you guys want to buy them from the packs in the stores or the auction house. The sets, if you want to get them through the sets for getting them for free and completing them in the sets. And last but not least, I showed you guys the different strategy cards, how they looked on a squad, which I know a lot of you guys wanted to see that, so I did it for you guys. And my last pick is those strategy cards that I showed you. Pick anyone you feel like you like. If you like the O-line one, you're like, oh, I like the O-line one, I need it, then go ahead and get that, whatever one. But to me, the top picks are going to be the ones I just showed you right now. So anyways, there it is there. Please drop a like on the video. Until next time, I'm out.